try as much as possible to stretch my body, and depends on how you want to do it. You don't have to follow this sequence that I am doing. You can do it, you can follow it or create your own sequence. But the first thing I do is to stretch my hands. And I start by doing something like this. Raise up my hand as if I'm trying to reach an apple or a fruit in the tree. As much as possible, I stretch as much as possible. Then I clench my fist 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then put my left foot forward, bring up my clenched fist, roll it to the left, twist it or roll it to the left, twist or roll it to the right. Do that like 5 times. Then I clench the same fist, open and clench it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I return my foot and bring down my hand. Then I do the same thing with my right hand. Pretend or simulate, try to reach for a fruit on a tree or something on a high pedestal. Reach as far as I can go. It will stretch my whole body on the right side, just as it did on the left side. Then I clench my fist 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring my right foot forward a bit, pointing my right fist forward as much as possible. Twist to the right, twist to the left 5 times. Then I clench, open and clench my fist again, this time 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I return as I was. The next stage is to go back to my left hand. Raise it up with palm facing up. Then I have to reach for my elbow and my shoulder blade at the back of my body. As much as possible, I reach for my shoulder blade as fast as much as possible to make it easier for the hand. I use my right hand to push my elbow, just tilt it a bit, put the hand over my head, try as much as to push it as far as it can go for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I release it. Breathe in and out. Then I do the same thing with my right hand. Point it forward with the palm facing the sky or the roof of the house. Reach for my shoulder blade slowly. Then use my left hand to push it back as much as possible for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I let it go easily. Breathe in and out. Alright, then The next thing is to stand arms akimbo, feet still stretched apart. This time I'm going to work out my midriff. This way, I bend to the left, go to the right, do this like 10 times or as much as the body can go. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. That's for the sideways. Then the front waist. 10 again. 1, 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Alright. Then, because it's been a while that I've been on this spot, I need to jog around at least for 1 lap. Just did 3 laps, but if you can only do 1 lap per segment, like I've been saying, all well and good. The next stage now, or the next segment, is to sit down and again stretch the body, stretch the leg as much as possible, to hand like this, alright. Then, after sitting down comfortably like this, maybe on a mat, or a rug, or on the floor, just like this one, you lean back on your hands a bit. Then, either starting with left or right, you have to touch your toe. I'm going to start with my left to touch my right toe. My right big toe. For this one, you may need to sit up like this for easy reach. But my target or my objective is to touch this big toe. For those with big tummy, it might not be easy. So if you can't touch or reach the big toe, no problem. Try to go as far as you can go anyway. In my case, I am going to reach and touch my right big toe with the tip of my left hand. count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath. And for the third time, I'm going to use tip of my left hand to touch my right big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Again, if for any reason you can't touch the big toe, no problem. At the beginning especially, you can touch maybe your ankle, all right, but try as much as possible to stretch the hand and the legs in each circumstance. But if you can touch the toe, as I have done, fine. So I'm going to do the same thing with my right hand by touching the big toe of my left foot 3 times, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath like that. Second time again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. For the third and final time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. Now, with the 2 hands, I'm going to reach for the feet at the same time. That is simultaneously. I count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath like that. Then I'm going to bring my left foot to touch the middle of my right foot. As far as possible, I'm going to push it inward to the groin as far as possible and hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly let it go back. I'm going to do the same thing with the right foot. First of all, I'll bring it to the middle of my left foot slowly. Then I drag it inward as far as I can go to the groin area and let it stay for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then slowly let it go. Now, carefully, slowly and gently get up from the floor. To do that, you might have to bring your left foot in or your right foot in and slide to the side to get up easily and safely. So now the body has been stretched from head to the toe. For people between the age range of 60 70 and above, if they can afford it, this is a very good physical workout for the body. As I stated earlier, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, get down to the living room in my home, take a glass of water and begin the physical exercise. Not many people will be able to go as far as I have gone in each segment. Like I said, if I could go 25, you can go 5 or 10 to start with, and if possible graduate and go up as far as 25 or beyond. For each segment, there are times when I go as far as 30 or 40, but usually, generally, I do 25 for each segment. In between, I jog around the living room. When I am done here, the next thing for me is to go upstairs and take my shower. Then the day begins for me. To run it all up now, I'm going to walk around the living room. No jogging this time, just walk. As I walk, I jiggle my body, let my body fully relax. The basic objective of all these segments I have gone through, to take care of certain things that people of my age have to endure due to old age. People with arthritis, people with high blood pressure, people with some heart condition, people with some knee, calf problem, all kind of ailments that are associated with old age. They are not just prevented. For those who live with them, they are able to manage them more easily and without stressing about getting into car and going to a gym. It's done right in the home. Like I said, I'm going to take a walk around now, maybe 1 lap or 2 laps or 3 laps, and that's the end of the physical exercise for me each day. One thing viewers might not observe or notice is that for each segment, I am taking deep breath in and out. And that helps my blood pressure, it helps my heart. Even each jog, each walk helps my blood pressure. And they help my heart beats. And overall, they help me keep in shape. As I do my work, sometimes I do something to prevent arthritis or alleviate arthritis when I'm doing this work, to round up my exercise. And the exercise I do for that is just hold my hand like this as I walk along, open it, let the 2 palms face the front, close it, open it, close it, open it, close it, open it, close it. I do that like 25 times as well. And as I'm walking my second lap, I'm going to be doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Then I do the last lap of my walk. Again, everything is done within my living room. I don't need to stress myself about driving to some gym. I don't have to stress myself driving back home. I'm all done. Now, going upstairs to my bathroom to take my shower. I'm ready for the day. Thank you for watching.